Hello and welcome to another fantasy football video on the channel. It's game week 2 preparations in the Premier League season. First off, we will look at my points from last week and then we'll look at what changes, if any, I'm going to make for the coming weekend of fixtures. So let's get into last week's points. So here we go, we got 64 points last weekend and it's mainly Mo Salah that has helped me here. Not a great week in terms of fantasy football. So Nick Pope getting just the 2, Shaw with 1, Dunk, Diaz and Digne all with 2, Alexander-Arnold grabbing a 6 nicely for us, Gundogan only getting 2 as well and picking up a bit of a knock. He's a doubt for this weekend. Bailey with 4 and then Salah of course getting captain and getting 34 points. Kind of regretting not putting Fernandes in. He also got a big points total, but I'm not sure where I would have been able to find the money for him. And then it doesn't really matter, but on the bench, Carl Darlow is now extremely injured despite not playing, and Daka didn't come off. Harrison and Trincao only getting 2 goals apiece. Not great, not a great start. 64 points, it's okay, but if you look at the average points was 69, the highest points 150. So a bit of work to do, but of course we only have one transfer that we can make. We do have substitutions, but we'll take a look at the team now. And one mistake I'd say I made in the first game week was playing 5 at the back. A bit of a risk. I thought possibly Digne, Shaw and Alexander-Arnold might have got in with an assist or 2, and then Dunk and Diaz are always can get headed goals, but it wasn't to be. And I'm going to make changes now. I know what my transfer is going to be. My transfer is going to be a goalkeeper. Pope, of course, Burnley are playing Liverpool. They're probably going to get smashed. So he's probably going to concede quite a few goals. He might make a few saves as well, but I'm not sure about it. Gundogan he's only got a small knock, so we'll probably take him off and bring on one of these guys. In terms of defenders, I think I'm gonna take Digne off. We will bring in Ivan Toney of Brentford because they're playing Crystal Palace. I think they might get a win this weekend. We're gonna bring on Harrison for the doubtful Gundogan, and then we'll move Trincao into the second sub position. And I think this is what we're going to go with, but I am going to take Darlow out. I might have to take Pope out. I'm going to have a look at the transfers now. How much are you guys worth? So Pope's worth 5.5. I've obviously got nothing to play with at the moment. 4.5 million for Darlow. What would that get me for a goalkeeper? Would any goalkeepers that start be available for that? I'm feeling quite doubtful. And I could get Brentford's goalkeeper or Newcastle's other goalkeeper, Freddie Woodman, of course. He played at the weekend. Possibly. Okay, I'm going to get rid of Darlow. And we're going to get Brentford's goalkeeper in. He's the same price as Darlow. He's going to play. He's a decent backup option. Hopefully Brentford do okay against Crystal Palace. So we'll make that transfer. I'm not playing my free hit. I've got one free transfer to make, so we'll confirm that. And then we will make sure that he is put into the side for Nick Pope. And then I mustn't have saved my changes, which is something I forgot to do in the video last episode as well, but I did it afterwards and I'll remember to do it again today. So Tony was on, we took Digne off, Harrison was on for Gundogan, then we moved Trincao to Gundogan's sub position. We're not going to play triple captain or anything. Salah is pretty solid as a captain choice, I would say, against Burnley. I don't think anyone else is going to do decent. Daka, I'm not so sure Daka's going to play, you know. We're going to move Trincao to the first sub spot, actually, so he can come on if Daka doesn't play. Yeah, so I'm pretty confident about that one, I think. 4-3-3. I could bring Trincao on, to be fair. But who would I do it for? The guarantee if I take Dunk off, he's not going to... He's going to score, sorry. Yeah, we'll leave the changes there. So we'll save the team, and then... yeah, that's ready for the second game week. And the league I made, it's still pending moderation, the league name. I said nobody will join. I've not been wrong so far. So can we continue not being wrong about that? We'll have to wait and see. So that's the code to join the league if you wish to do so. If not, that's fine too. So that is it for my game week 2 preparations fantasy football video. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what your fantasy football team is in the comment section down below. Let me know how many points you managed to score in the first game week. If you had Fernandes and Salah, I hate you because you probably had a ridiculous, probably like 150 points. Like whoever that is has got. Let me know what transfers you're making in your fantasy football this game week as well. And if you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel to get all my content when it comes out, hit the notification bell to stay notified, and I'll see you next week for some more fantasy football.